We just got done watching the 2025 film Roofman. Brennan, what were your thoughts?
My thoughts? I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought that was an amazing movie. I much appreciate that it is based on a true story. For me, it being a true story, everything I didn't like about it it evens out. For me, if a movie is trash and it was all just their brains working, it's just despicable. But there's things I don't like,
and because it happened in real life,
yes,
it makes sense that it happened that way.
Yeah, they're honoring the true story, which I very much appreciate. So I highly liked the movie. I highly liked it.
I liked it as well. This is a spoiler-free review, by the way. I wasn't a fan of the ending. I understood the ending, but I just wasn't personally a fan of it. Very funny as well. It was a very funny movie. There were some genuine, laugh out loud moments. It's a movie that takes itself, admittedly, very, very seriously. But it's very funny multiple times, and I greatly appreciated that for a movie that takes itself as seriously as it did. If you had to give it a number rating, what would you give it?
Fresh out the theater, I would give it... I really like the movie. I think it would change after thinking about it longer. But to me, that was like a 8-9. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I do have a different opinion that I also enjoyed it all the way through, and I kind of liked the ending solely because it is true to the story. It's really happened.
Valid.
It was not a director's opinion. It's what happened.
For me personally, I would give it on the cinema score. Honestly, I'd probably give it an 8.5 because I don't think it's quite to the 9 level, but 8 cinematically, it was so tight. I don't feel like there was any fluff that they could trim. I think they developed characters. They gave characters, room to breathe. Cinematography, very good. Lighting, very good. Just a good cinematic experience. However, because of the ending, I did not particularly care for that much. My entertainment enjoyment was at an 8 before the end, and then the end brought it down a bit. But I would say the entertainment wise, I would give it a 7 out of 10 still, because it was very entertaining. Probably overall average that out to 8. I think I would give it an 8 overall, because admittedly, while I didn't like the ending, it makes sense. Any final thoughts?
I like peanut M&Ms.
Soap.